Okay, this whirlpool, it's kind of like the ones that Maytag, they make, Maytag, they make this kind of looking dryer. And the down side of this dryer is when you try to, there's not a lot, there's a good amount of clothes in there, but it's not too much. But when you try to close it, the door just pops right open. It's like it's possessed, but there's nothing inside the cracks or anything, like any junk or anything. It's all cleaned out, but the door does not want to stay locked. And I'm just guessing this is like a poor design of this metal piece right here that basically allows these lips right here, which is the mouth, to basically hold on to it. Is basically it's a bad, it's a poor made locking system. This is just the whirlpool. This is the model. I don't know. It's just called it's just a dryer to me. So this is sad. But and the other bad thing about this is when you pull out the screen, all this stuff gets pushed back in this inside of here because of this lip. The lint screen. It pushes against all this stuff that's here, and it pushes it down inside of here, which makes this a very fire hazard dryer, because all this lint's got to go somewhere. It means it backs up the dryer and makes it work harder. So that's the downside of it. And there's just only one way that you can put this lint screen in there, because it won't allow you to do it. It'll stop preventing you from putting it in there, because it goes in one way, the lint trap. So it has a track that slides back and forth that allows it to go in real easy. But it's just the downside of the lint. It's just this door right here. It pushes against it, and if you got too much lint, it'll basically the lint will grab here on this ledge, and it'll basically push the lint down there into the piping that goes outside. So that's just the downside of it. After a couple of washes or dries, you need to basically clean out the lint trap and don't let it thicken up, because if you do, it's just going to allow it to go in there. So it's not a good thing. Those are the only two issues that I see so far with this whirlpool dryer, and this thing is only about 2 months old from when I bought it. But it's so-called made in America, but it just won't shut. And the clothes is not like touching the face of this. It has this digital dash, which is pretty cool. You don't have to push it, it just senses your finger. So, for this model, these are the two issues that I'm having with it. So, be aware.